All right, our very first session, all set. We're recording. It's going to be a little clunky. I don't know how to get the spells off after you cast them. Um, but I'm learning. We're learning. And I just lost my connection to the server
Um,
because yeah, there we go. All right. So the last time you guys were in here, you came into this room and there was a large sleeping, well, maybe not sleeping, but a very large grick on the ground that was just kind of chilling there, did not pay you any mind until you walked up to it a little bit closer. And you noticed that on the ceiling there was this crazy scene of of a throne of sorts with like a mummy on it, but it was on the ceiling as if it were a mirrored reflection of like what you would see on the ground. Um, and I believe it in this room that was upside down. Um, it had a sort of reverse gravity effect, and there was a great axe that you guys pursued for a very long time. Did you ever get the great axe? Yeah, I think
Somebody
you
got
did.
it. They got it down,
Yeah,
but I don't know where it went.
yeah, because I remember that Zora was trying really hard to get that axe. And the great axe turned out to be nothing special of high
nothing great.
value. Yeah, just your basic great axe. However, Zora, I believe, plucked the gemstones from the mummy's eyes, or somebody did.
That's what got him.
Yeah, and then you guys decided to. Well, I don't know. Did you take a rest?
No, but we need to.
Okay.
Playing around, use some things.
Mhm. So if you guys wanted to take a short rest in this room, you can. And while I try to figure out this scene, I guess. Figure. It
So
was
just to double check, we did not move forward at all. We just last time.
not yet. No.
Cool.
And I don't think I can take your stuff, like your spell stuff that you put up there. I don't know how to take it off right now. So if you guys are able to do it.
Where is it that we take short rest?
It's under
Um
hit dice.
What? I didn't hear you.
It's under hit dice on your page.
so if you
Which is
go
like
up to
right
the
above the
top,
sword.
yeah, if you go to the top where the chat is, there's an
I,
actors directory and you're going to click on your own. You're going to click characters and you'll click your own characters page. That's how you can always get to your character sheet. Or at the top of your map, you guys should have like little shortcut like word blocks. And I believe in utility there is a short rest. And it should ask you if you want to use any hit dice or anything like that.
like the little thing on top where it pops up if you want to look at shortcuts. It's cool. Pull your sheet up for everything.
Sweet.
Zora, go ahead and take a short rest. And use any hit die if you want. I think the only person that needs it's Azif.
Mm-hmm.
I think we already did a short rest, if I remember right, and that's why, because I was really badly injured. Like I think I like passed out several times. So I think we already did that.
I don't know how to get rid of stuff. I did a thing on my measurement to do like a 30-foot radius. Now it's still up. I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know if it'll move with me. So it'll stay there.
I just got a cat jump on my lap. Sorry. She was forceful about it too. She said, I am clawing my way up here. Alright, Clash, I think you're in the... I can't target you for some reason.
Oh, sorry. Are we moving
Oh,
somewhere?
nope, I was gonna get you out of the wall. There. You look like you were in the wall. Okay, so you guys can go. You're on free movement. Just um, you've taken your short rest. I believe everybody's got everything they're gonna get back from short rest, and
I
then
like
you
they
guys.
highlighted the space.
Yeah.
How do you move the damn map screen?
Right
You.
click and drag.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Didn't let
Are
me find
these,
it.
are these Gricks alive still?
No, sorry, all this stuff's dead. But when I imported
Sweet.
it, just imported everything over. So.
No worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how this moves. This is way better than Roll20.
Hope I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the movement too.
Not used to it yet. I don't know. Everybody go straight or which way? I guess
We're
lost it
moving
again.
our
Going
way
south.
down.
I don't know what that
So
means.
west and south.
Whee!
Those other two dead bricks? Lost.
Yes, I'll get here and I'll stop and I'll wait for everyone to catch up.
I am trying
But
to, but
I'm
my
down here.
I see absolutely nothing. Everything just disappeared.
Yeah, me too. The map disappeared for me.
I broke it.
Went total,
I'm sorry.
total darkness. Don't see anybody.
Does that help you, Clash?
Nope, I can't see anything. It's all black.
Yeah, mine's
See
all
a
black
Z
also.
jumping around on the screen and I don't see anything.
There you go. I can see now. It will not let me move my character. It's like stuck on casting darkness or something.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix you guys' like light vision, dark vision. Azif, did that help you?
I can see, but it won't let me do it. Every time I click anything, it just brings up darkness.
Hmm. Are you in the area that has the darkness, maybe?
Yeah.
But you should be
No,
able
no,
to see through your own darkness, though.
no. I can see, but if I click anything, it has like the little square token that the darkness shows up on, like this token right here,
Hmm.
and it says my name, darkness, remaining 600 seconds. But if I go to click on my character to move my character or anything, it just puts darkness there.
I moved you. I don't know if that helps.
Nope, because if I try to click on it to move it myself, it does the same thing.
All right, what about now?
No, it does the same thing. If I try to click on my character to move it, it creates darkness on them.
Oh no. I see that it's following you around. Like the darkness is following you.
Well, that's because I'm trying to click on my character. Like, I can put the darkness over here.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So the darkness is over here on this spot. But if I try to click my character to move anything, it just makes a circle for darkness to cast darkness on top of me. It's like stuck on that.
Okay. I'm gonna move you some more places. All right, where the hell did Mr. Garibaldi go? There he is.
He's right here.
Yeah, sorry, it's slow. I'm just trying to move him with you.
That's all right.
Um, trying to get you and Clash together. All right.
Yeah, we're together.
In your own way.
Well, I'm in
We have
darkness.
been friends for a long time.
Turn on the lights. I can't see.
Yeah, I'm
This
getting
one
you out
time,
of these like tunnels so I can
I
try to
hurt
get
my
it better.
back. The doctor said I could not lift anything heavy. And thank goodness that my friend Clash was there to help me.
Not
You know,
heavy.
pick up my bag and stuff, like different things.
Isn't he the weak one though?
Not when I had the back hurt the back. It was
Oh, fair
he
enough.
was the strong one. It was like a dichotomy switch. I was lifting this really heavy being in a stone sarcophagus off of this boat one time, and it like pulled a twinge in my sciatica.
The what?
My sciatica.
Is
It's
that?
like that spot above your butt crack. It's very painful. Sends shivers down to my legs.
Oh, the sciatic nerve. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's pinched for me right now. It sucks.
Yes, it's a common thing that comes and goes occasionally. I got it from one time when I was lifting a stone sarcophagus. I go see a healer every now and then. He is an elephant type man, and he lays me out on the bed and covers me with oils and smacks me with his trunk and pops it back into place.
Is that what they're calling that now?
I think you were getting that mixed up with your dominatrix.
No, she does not use her trunk.
Broker.
I can totally imagine.
I was just gonna say, just put that in your mindset of in fishnet stockings, a giant elephant person in fishnet stockings and 6-inch heels.
Yeah.
I just I can
Aloxodon.
imagine this
All leather.
really dimly lit room, all red, the one bed in the middle, and then just stomping in is just one big bipedal Luxodon comes
Yeah.
walking in and starts like oiling up their trunk to get ready, and then just whack.
He says it is called shitsatsu. Deep
It's
fishing
like
massage.
smacking people with the bamboo sticks, but instead it's a trunk. Oh, I love that image. That's an NPC now. That's an NPC. Where's my...
His name is Phoebe.
His name is BB?
No, Phoebe.
His name is Phoebe. Okay.
That's kind of a punk rock name.
That's really punk.
Phoebe Lexodon is totally a punk rock name. Or Luxodon Dominatrix.
That's actually my stripper name.
She's just moonlighting as a therapist, as a massage therapist.
Yeah, during the day she's Dr. Ruth's.
I love this.
All right, are you guys able to see yet?
I don't see shit.
Oh no. Scroll out if you can.
How do I
Because
do
I
that?
moved you.
How do I scroll out? I don't even know how to do that.
On a mouse pad, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
On a mouse, It would just use the scrolling.
Yeah,
On a mouse,
I
you
don't
can
know.
tickle the back of his neck.
Yeah.
2 fingers and move them apart.
Yeah, I do that when I'm on my laptop. That's how I would
Yeah,
do
it
it.
is.
It
That's
takes
how it
a
works.
while.
To zoom in and out. Why am I still casting darkness? This is a
I wish you'd
bullpucky.
stop it. Where are you guys?
I have no
Waiter
idea.
They're
up here.
still, they're up, way up by the obelisk.
Oh, jeez.
Still.
It's because I cannot move my guy. Why is my guy not moving?
Yeah, I can't see anything. Says my name and the little thing goes when I do it, then it disappears again. I have no idea where my character is.
You want this?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Let me fix your token. I think I did that where it was... No, it should display the name for your character for you at all times. It says always for owner. Like you own it. Oh, stop, cat.
Is there something I can click on and go right to my character?
All
No,
right,
I'm moving
that's
you
better
guys
now.
down. I'm putting you down here. It's crazy because it like shows almost all places that you guys have already walked, I think, or how... I don't know.
When you
It'll
did that, you
show
showed in
your
the map.
path.
Could you just like do like a big loop of the whole thing and then see it?
What do you want me to do?
When you just did that, it like just filled in almost like the whole spot on my map. So I wonder if you just like click me to move me and like do that. You know, like do this with me. You know, if they'd fill in the
Yeah, I
map.
see that's like all the spots that you guys have been, is what it looks like. Yeah. I have a mod, apparently, that traced all of your stuff. Do you guys see... there is a ping mod, I just don't know how to use it yet. Do you guys see yourselves yet?
Nope.
Now. Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
wait,
I
there was a
saw
ping.
something.
Somebody pinged.
It's
I see it. How do
shift
you
hold
dot?
click.
Shift click, just like...
Yeah,
Okay.
but like hold it down, shift,
Yep.
and then hold the click.
Alright, I'm moving you guys down here. And this guy's not actually here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I can see me now.
Oh, you can see you now. Yay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I was scared. Lost my
Mhm.
character.
Yeah, so can everybody move their characters? Their own characters now.
No.
Ma'am.
Oh, is Eve, you can't move your character?
No, it still casts darkness on it.
I don't know how to fix that.
Cast paralysis on you.
Hmm.
I'm even trying to look online to see how to cancel a spell, because like technically you should be able to like cast it and uncast it. You know what I mean? Once it's
Yeah.
cast for so many minutes.
Drop it.
Yeah.
You can drop. It's concentration, right?
How do you drop concentration?
Yeah, we
I don't
don't...
know.
I don't... I don't know either. I
I'm
know
gonna
that
get no idea.
I can assign stuff to you guys, but it's okay. We're figuring it out. So now you're all in this room. You can all see yourselves. Who can't move themselves? Can you move
I'm
yourself,
good.
Azif? Or is it just keep darkening over you?
Yeah, it doesn't even dark. I have that vision, so it looks like a sparkly tile, but like it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't like cast darkness.
Oh, I still had us in combat, so maybe now. Try now. Oh,
Nope.
oof. Oh, you're able to move the darkness. That's good.
Yeah, I've always been able to move the darkness.
Oh, okay.
But I can't click on anything else. It's like stuck on that hold.
Right.
Nice.
Is that a good toy? Is that a good toy?
I don't know what that means.
Did I do something around me? What happened now? I got this. Did I go in an area of effect?
I put darkness around you. Sorry.
You can still see.
Oh, Zora left.
Zora's had enough. She quit.
Zora's going downstairs, yeah.
I feel that.
She is.
Alright, so you guys made your way down into this very familiar hall that you've been in, that you see body parts and, well, dead body parts of goblins that you had fought, as well as some eaten bodies up at the top. This is where you had previously nearly lost your friend Harriet to a mind, not a mind flayer, not a mind flayer, the other thing, the brain thing that, like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
makes you
find
go down.
that brain thing. I know there's a body of it somewhere. I'm gonna
No,
find
they
it.
killed it. They killed it.
Yeah. I just want to find the body.
Yeah, it's been a day or two, so it was
That's
probably
fine.
eaten by like a carrion crawler or something.
It'd be like brain jelly.
I want to go stomp on it. I don't care if it's a slimy, gross mush that's on the like a puddle of brain matter on the ground. I'm gonna stomp on it some more.
Okay,
Just to
so
drive it home.
You're walking up the hallway, and you do come across like a very large, kind of bizarrely large brain, but it is like got some hacks out of it, and it's got some like it's battle damaged for sure. And you just walk up to it and you just stomp on it. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes,
Actually,
I'm all for this.
I can ask you for one. Hang on. I'm gonna ask you for a roll, and it's gonna.
Oh, you can ask me for rolls?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hang on. I think I have to. Do I have to target you?
Dog
No,
agrees,
stop.
apparently.
Yeah. Sorry.
Same doggo.
Target you. And then I'm gonna ask. Yes. I'm going to ask you for.
Give me a stomp roll.
Did it send you a request? Ooh, isn't that cool?
It did! That looks so cool! Okay, and I just click it?
Yeah, it should roll for you.
Oh, I have to click the little button. Okay. I have advantage on dex saves because I'm a heckin' 23.
Okay. Yeah. You go over there and like a young woman in Italy stomping grapes, you are smashing with your big bunny feet, you're smashing this brain down into brain wine.
Ew.
Gross, but
Does
dope.
That between your beans?
It does, and
A
I'll
little
have to
bit,
clean it
a
out
little bit.
later.
But she doesn't slip around in it at all. She's not like, she's very purposeful in her brain stomping.
You know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Maybe we should have taken that with us.
Listen, it already made my mind a waste. I think it deserves, and I'll give it one more stomp, that more. Anyways, and I'll like cross my arms and throw my head up, which like throws my bunny ears back in a comical sense, like a woman flipping her hair. I think it's time for us to go. Don't you think?
That is fine with me. You lead the way, Zora.
Zora, did you get that?
Oh, yeah, it's a 21. You want me to roll?
You have to click the box. Yeah. I know
Zora.
it's a 21. Do you guys see these in your windows? I don't know what you see.
I see hers, but I don't see his.
Where
Or
did
is he
Zora go?
very
I didn't even
good
see.
for us?
Because like there's the little dice icon that I had to click. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, now it shows up as 17.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So, Zora, when you had walked over by the stairs down to level 2, you did notice you could hear this sort of muffled sound, but it's a familiar sound to you. Like there's a lot of voices, kind of like it was in this room earlier, where it was just a lot of like kind of goblin-y sounds,
You
goblin
talking about like the
voices.
bottom of the stairs?
Yep, as you started to like walk down the stairs.
Wait, wait, come, my
Where's
bunny
it at?
friend. Our friends had disappeared down these stairs.
What did you hear, Zora?
There's
When
gotta
was
be a
there
door here.
stairs?
There is stairs right here. It must have been behind this door, behind the curtain or something.
How did we not? Well, I suppose that was not
I think we
exactly
were.
here mentally. Why didn't we notice that sooner?
Is there a door?
Oh my gosh, what just happened to me?
Something should be happening now.
There is stairs. I see the stairs in a different area in front of us. Unfortunately, I can
Whoa.
see way too much of the map.
I'm not looking.
I'm not looking
Oh
either.
no, it's okay. Oh, you can see way too much of the
Like
map? Dang
everything
the
in the
entire
map.
map.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Ah.
I
I'm not
zoomed
looking.
in to look
There's
at
a
my
cat.
pretty
Hold on.
face.
Okay.
Good God, there's a lot of these fuckers.
Stop. Don't look.
Okay, let me try this again. Oh, look, there's stairs. Just stairs going down.
Okay. Whoops. Wait, do you guys just see? Okay, wait, do you still see all the stuff?
No, it's
No,
just
I just see
shadows until I
stairs.
move.
Okay. Cool, cool. All right. Wait, are we missing somebody? Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, Zora, you already ran down to the bottom. Okay. Cool. Uh, give me a second. So as you walk down, Zora, you come down the stairs, you get to the hall, and you notice as you can like peek your head around the corner to the east. The floor just has trash and litter debris everywhere all over this floor. It's just a bunch of like junk on the floor right here. And you do see that the walls in that room, you can see them. They're adorned with like these bas reliefs that look like they have like little dwarves carrying supplies on them, and they are kind of some of them are chipped away, and they look like drawn with maybe charcoal or chalk or something like that. These like cartoonish goblin heads in the place of the like dwarf faces from the bas reliefs. And then there's a lot of like banging noises that you can hear coming around the corner sort of north of you. Um and a lot of goblin speaking, talking.
I'm gonna mouth goblins to everybody and point around the corner and up.
Okay.
I'm going to make a jabbering sound by my face and then by my ear and be like, and give you thumbs up.
Oh. Okay. Um. I'm gonna sneak and take a look, and I'll be like, 1 minute, guys, hold on.
Sorry, my screen's super slow loading even with this. I don't know what you're doing, so don't move.
Oh, I'm just peeking north. Being very, very sneaky.
Okay. So as you like peek around into this room, you don't see any people in the room or humanoids or creatures or anything. But from where you're at, yeah, you hear voices kind of in this area over here. You can see that on your map, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like it's coming from that direction specifically.
And is there a pathway through the trash?
Not really.
So do I have to make like a stealth check if I want to like go over here?
Yes, you would need to make a stealth check, probably with disadvantage, unless you have some sort of thing that I know you don't have difficult, so anything that helps you in difficult terrain. And we're just gonna say that the trash on the ground is like not it's not difficult terrain, but like try to walk through the forest with a bunch of like dried leaves and twigs, it's gonna make noise, so you're gonna have disadvantage on the stealth check. Was that with disadvantage?
Zora, I
I
call
have.
out to your mind. If it is a level of trash, do you want Mr. Garibaldi to fly over it and peek around invisibly?
I give him the thumbs up. Do it.
Okay. Again, I cannot move individually. It's both or one.
What do you mean both are one? You and Mr. Garibaldi?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can move him closer to you. There.
Oh, I can move. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So he flies over the middle of the trash, but I can't see what he sees.
It's not letting you see what he sees?
No, because I see what I see.
All right. Let me see if I can fix the token and see if, vision rules. Oh, because I have to give him vision. All right. How about now? Can you see what he sees now?
I can see what he sees, yes.
Okay.
So I call out to my friends around me that there is a long hallway up ahead on the other side of the wall. Mr. Garibaldi is creeping up along the hallway, and he sees a branch off to the right with what looks to be statues, about 50 feet or so off to the right. He's getting closer to the sound. He goes up further up north, 50 feet, 30. He says at the top of the wall, there is a big room that appears to be roughly 25 feet long, and there's at least one goblin around the corner in a pile of wood. And he
Yes.
can hear them in there talking.
So what he sees, oh, okay, I'll fix it in a second. What he sees is it looks like there's a pile of wood next to like a very rickety looking stage
Platform.
stage platform kind of thing. Yeah. And the the ceilings in this hallway and in that chamber go up to like 20-foot high ceiling, and then oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The stage is 20 foot high, um, using like just these scraps of wood, and you're not quite sure, but there's a pile of like it. The wood looks like wrecked furniture and just like scrap pieces were gathered randomly. Um, and then there's a lot of like noise. It's very noisy here. You're like pounding noises, you hear like little screeching noises, you hear some yelling, but it doesn't sound like combat. It just sounds like a construction zone.
I think that they're building something in there. They're speaking back and forth to Goblin like, hey, where's my hammer? Somebody tie this piece of wood together here, there, things like that.
Oh, do you speak, or does Mr. Garibaldi have
Well,
languages?
I speak Goblin. I speak Goblin myself, Goblinese.
Okay, that's right. Mr. Garibaldi could just be like, you could hear everything he hears, so you would know.
Mm-hmm. And they're saying like, they're very tired of working like this. They're working like dogs. They're not getting paid enough for scraps.
Hmm.
Do you guys want to do anything?
I'm waiting till I can see.
I guess we're gonna sneak up there. What do you think, Zora? So we sneak forward?
Do you think that Mr. Garibaldi should get closer in the room and get an overhead picture, or do you want him to
Well,
come back, guys?
I guess he can see what he's looking at.
Okay.
Look more.
Mr. Garibaldi floats all the way up to the ceiling and like lays prone to the ceiling with his dangly bits like dangling toward the floor. He goes up above the pile of wood. He says, "Oh, guys," he sees 7 goblins in that room. And there is an antechamber below them that looks like it has some kind of containers, like casket-sized containers, in the room below them. I think they are going to perform a ritual or something.
Hmm.
whoa, these goblins are rolling entirely too well for their hit points. That one's insane. I'm going after that one first.
Creepy,
Oh, you guys
cultured.
can see all of that? Dang
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Dang, dang, dang. You're not supposed to be able to see all of that, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry, I was on the other screen.
Cultured.
I did not see nothing.
No, it generates like silly names for them.
Hey,
Sorry. Mm-hmm.
half my stuff on the left just disappeared. Like my targeting and my little person icons there, token control and the measuring, but the targeting, I don't know why it disappeared.
I don't either.
Odd. Odd. I don't know how to get it back.
Yeah, I didn't know that the monsters were going to be an issue, or else I would have gone to the map and fixed them all, but now I have to fix them all individually. Oh, man. Okay. That's okay. So you guys are moving. Are you, where did Mr. Garibaldi go?
He's on top of the wood pile, like up against the ceiling, like
Oh, yes.
going like
Okay.
this, singing in his head. Dun,
Okay.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay. So he just sees a bunch of goblins, and they look there just hanging out and working. And they are talking to each other. They're like kind of talking trash to each other.
So you're a aloof goblin and you're wary goblin. Those are still coming through.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to get rid of that.
Okay,
So
just making sure.
when I add them to map, it rolls for them. I don't know why.
Hey guys, should we go confront these goblins and find out what's going on?
Yeah, I give Harriet the thumbs up and be like, "Let's go."
Should we
I'm
sneak
behind you.
through the...
Harriet's walking a little blind at the moment.
Oh yeah, you're stuck.
Yeah.
Can't see
You're,
still.
you're stuck still? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix
Yeah, it's okay.
Harriet. You shouldn't be stuck. I should.
No, I'm not stuck. I just can't see. I can only, when I move, I can only see
Oh.
my like token bubble,
Mhm.
the circle. That's it.
All right. How about now?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Sorry,
Hi.
when I put your tokens on this map, I don't think I have to redo the tokens. Thank God we only have to do that once a map.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly explore that. Cool. Now we go back down. Okay.
Guys, as Aziv's speaking, I can see that below us to the south there is a long chamber that opens up too.
Sorry, what's this room filled with?
Trash.
Garbage, like knee high.
Ah.
Should we try to sneak through it, or should we just like play like children with leaves in the fog?
Yeah, it's probably like shin high to Zora, and she's the smallest of you all, so it's just enough to make noise.
I'm gonna parkour over it.
I already tried to sneak. I rolled my stealth before.
I'll crouch down and do a snack as well. Stealth. 7.
Oh, did you already do an acrobatics check? Oh, you did. I'm sorry, Zora. Never mind. You don't have to do that one.
Yeah.
And then are you trying to be stealthy, Zora?
Of course.
Okay.
Hence the acrobatics check. Otherwise, I just would have walked.
There.
Oh, I gotta do acrobatics and stealth?
Well, yeah, acrobatics is because you're parkouring.
Well, I was parkouring to
Stealth.
avoid the trash.
I am going through very stealthily also.
Stomp through there.
Not very stealthily. Okay. As you guys are trying to get through that, there's this one of them hears you.
Yeah, I mean, I go to
one.
do a front handspring and put my hand down, and dust flies in my nose, and I sneeze before I land.
I think you slipped
Bunch
on
of
a
bull
banana
crap.
peel.
Right?
But you landed it, you just weren't quiet about it.
Yeah.
And so this goblin comes in and he sees you, Clash, and do you speak goblin?
I do not.
Okay. All you hear is just like this
Oh, wait.
gibberish of like,
Actually,
wait.
I can understand. I have the helm of comprehend languages, so I can hear.
Oh, right. Okay, so you can understand him and he's just saying,
I can't speak back.
"Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Are you here to shop?"
I just nod my head and smile.
I don't see Clash anywhere.
He's north of us in the hallway, I think.
Oh,
Mhm.
I can see 120 feet. I should be able to see him.
No, he's off to the right. You don't have line of sight on him.
Oh,
Just
okay.
snuck around the corner. I just
Mhm.
I don't say anything. I just kind of smile and and nod my head like an affirmation.
Right. Okay. And he's just going to say to you, "Oh, do you have of coins? Do you have lots of coins? We have some things that are interesting."
So I um look like like I give him the impression that I'm excited to uh see them, and I kind of just like slyly behind my back, I'm like waving everybody forward, trying to be like, "Come on, let's say anything."
So you're like signaling to everybody behind you.
Yeah, to come forward. I whisper to Zora, "Do you speak Goblin?"
No, sir, I don't. But I speak bear claws.
Oh,
I speak Goblin.
I'll say to basically repeat what he had told me, and then let you know. Uh, Apparently, they're trying to sell some stuff, so let's see what we can figure out. What's going on?
Yes. Bargaining with goblins is the best. Who's got the fireball?
Last time I tried being friends with a goblin, they tried to bite my leg off. I'm not sure this one will go any differently, to be honest with you.
Well, I think
Oh,
rabbit feet are really lucky. I think, yeah,
true.
maybe they weren't
Hasn't, show,
hungry.
hasn't shown any signs of aggression yet, so we'll see.
I tell him that we worked well with his friends upstairs and made deals with them.
Oh, he's gonna say, those are not our friends, but that's good. You speak Goblin! Yay! Do you want to give me some coin? I will show you what we have.
I will give you 20 coin. And I give to him
Like
20
as soon as I
coppers.
see Azif starting to blow this, I'm like, hold on a second, let's see what he's got first.
He says he wants to lead us somewhere for pay.
I think he's going to show us what they have. He might not have to lead us there.
Oh,
I think he just wants to
okay.
sell us some
I
stuff.
I asked the goblin dude. I say, first off, greetings and salutations. We are the dancing bears, gummy bears, formerly of the dancing bears troupe. We would like to make acquaintance with you. What is it that you have to offer of skills and or uh, personal items?
We have a slave. You can come see our slave. And he starts like hopping up and down kind of away from you, like in a weird like goblin walk, stroll, hop thing. And he starts to lead you. And as you guys walk into this room, you see it's like a very big uh open room. This is it. You can tell there's like it has these two rows of stone pillars, and I'm hoping they map out correctly so your line of sight. Okay. Um, and there are like 8 vendor stalls. I didn't put them on the map, but there's 8 vendor stalls in the middle of this room, and there's a whole bunch of goblins standing around. A few of them look like they're guards. A few of them look like they're like little vendors in at their stalls. And then let's see where you guys at. You can't quite see that. Well, let me see how far you can see. No, you can't quite see that far. You know what? I need to change your view. I'm sorry, because it's lit up. So, and I see that you guys don't see that. Oh wait,
I see
Azif
everything.
sees. You see 120 feet, I think.
Yes, I see everything.
Hang on, let me get my measurement tool here.
I can see up to here,
Oh, you only see
like
you
all the
can see
way.
120 feet.
Yes, I can see a lot of room. I can see that the room is about 50 feet. Well, that's like, yeah, well, more than that, 100 feet. I can see up to here.
Okay.
And I can see like this dude here and this dude here. I can see that the
Mhm.
room comes over here and has a little angle, and that there are several stalls, and there is a hallway here, a hallway and doorway here. Below Harriet's marker.
Is everybody hearing him?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you this all telepathically, and that the room is full of a whole shitload of goblins.
Well, it looks like it's shopping day. Wonder if they have
Yes,
any candy.
I say in Goblinese, my friend here loves goblin sweets. Do you have anything for the sweet tooth that she can munch on?
Yes, let me take you. First we'll look at the slave, and he's gonna keep hopping kind of north.
Okay.
We don't want a slave.
Or
We want. What the hell?
I know,
Well,
but he really wants to like.
maybe we want to free the slave, so let's
Aware.
take a look at what's going on.
Why I can't move this damn token. Come on. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening with my token. Yep, I'm frozen. Alright, stuff is sort of happening. But I can't.
Mentally, I call out to everybody that there's about 24
That's why.
total in this vicinity. And to the north of this room, there looks to be some type of throne.
Oh
On a
yeah,
platform.
so the throne that you can see, because you're now a little more north and you have more vision, there is a big granite throne that stands at the north side of the room on top of like this sort of rectangular stone dais.
Yes, it's like Osmodeus.
Asmodeus. Uh, in the market sort of area that you guys are in, they do have different there's like different table stalls, and they're selling everything that you would think could be found in a place like this, but probably stolen. So armor pieces, shields, weapons, all kinds of different assortment of adventuring gear and tools, trade goods, food. They have some like old rotten food, some drink. It looks like barrels of alcohol, with different like like wood brand stamps on them from like the various taverns in Waterdeep that you recognize symbols and words, but they look like they might be stolen.
I explain that to all of my friends around me.
And like the food looks very poor in quality, but it does look edible. It just might not taste great.
Well, at least there's ale.
And I snuggle up to one of the guys, one of the goblins, and I ask him if he knows my friend Veer, who works up above on top ground.
Um, hmm. Make a charisma check.
Oh, okay.
Whisper. I'll whisper.
Actually, I can. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'll whisper to Azif. That's kind of racist, dude.
No,
Know
you
each
see, they are very close peoples.
other.
Do you want to put something on, or do you just want me to roll?
Yeah, no, I'm looking
Okay.
for it now. Sorry.
That's all right.
It
Make sure.
is. I'm getting used
That'd
to
be
it
a
all.
persuasion check.
Say again?
Is it
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Or charisma.
Yes. No, I'm gonna give him the persuasion request. Do you guys see the requests in the chat?
Yes.
Or is it just come
Yes.
up for the person? Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay. And he says to you, yes, I know him. I suppose you want a deal because you friends.
No, I did not expect the deal. I was just saying that we are very close friends. Me particularly. He is like my wingman. and he is looking for somebody in particular with an image like this. And I show him the image that we got off of Leaf that gave us with like the drinking cup and the initials, and
Yeah.
ask him if he has anything there with the same logo or initials.
That's a good question. Um, he looks at it and then he walks over to the table and goes and look. You see him like kind of pushing some barrels around, and he brings up a very small barrel like that a goblin would be able to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of like a 5 gallon jug of water, it's more like a smaller one, like a three gallon jug kind of size. And he says, maybe this one. And branded on it is FB. And he says, I think this is the same thing you're looking for, with same symbol. And he hands it to you. And he says, this will be 50 gold.
50 gold. I think that is a little bit expensive for such a small barrel.
It's hard times here. It's 50 gold.
Let me see if I have anything that I can trade you. Let's see. Look inside. Inventory. So, let's see. I tell him that, you seem to be a goblin of very high standing in this area. Is that how it is? Are you one of the leaders around here? Or a protector, maybe?
No, we have guards there on the by the doors, and you look over and you do see from where you're at, like this guy right here looks like he is standing there guarding like the passageway over, and then there's some guys up here I think that you can see as well. Yeah, you can see those guys standing by that door. So there are guards at the door as well as ones that are the goblins that are kind of just hanging around the tables.
How about I give you 5 gold and you let me get a cup of this?
He runs over to the goblin at the table that has like all of the casks, and he like whispers in his ear, and then they like you see them push each other. Like one pushes the other, like get out of here, and then the one that you were talking to pushes that guy, and then they kind of do like a slap fight, and then he's yelling at him, and you just hear blah 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 blah, and then he walks back over to you and he says, "Okay, 5 gold, but you only get half cup."
That seems fair.
Okay. So you take 5 gold out of your, and he gives you this really dirty, like stein made of wood, and it's all crusty, but it has ale in it, and he hands it to you that he poured from the cask.
How do you take gold out? Do you just delete it from there, or do I
I
have
think
to
you
like
just
click
adjust the
something?
number,
Okay.
maybe. Yeah.
Okay. I take a big whiff and I go, guys, I have smelled this swill before. This is the swill of Froon's Brews. For definite sure. And I hand over the glass to Clash. And I say, Clash, do you remember that night that we got real drunk on your 21st birthday and you got that tattoo, the one that you can't show anybody else?
I was glad you clarified that with the 21st birthday, because I was going to say, which night was that? We've
Yes.
gotten drunk a lot of times.
Yes. But there was the one where you got the tattoo that you can't show anybody particularly.
Yes.
But that was at Froon's Brews. Do you remember the smell of this nasty, disgusting stuff?
Right. And you
I
just paid
give you
5
the
gold.
cup.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, thank you. I hand it back to him. I'm like, okay, yeah, gotcha, but I'm not for me.
Oh, I did not want you to drink it. I just mean, did you smell? Do you remember the smell of these?
I believe so. Yeah. Wonder what it's doing down here.
They stole it from up above. Well, I'll say they don't stole it. They confiscated different materials. If we look around this place, we might actually find some good stuff, some crappy stuff, and some mediocre stuff. But this
So
stuff
Oh,
has.
what we should do is leave a deposit and tell them if they can get the rest of this stuff, we'll buy it all.
Oh, I don't
oh,
know. They wanted
that's great.
550 gold for that small barrel over there. I mean, I
Well,
know
I mean,
Frun.
how much would it be worth to have uh, Fern's place robbed?
Well, how about we give him 50 gold and we tell him to burn it down?
I was I was going to say something like that, being a little bit more devious. I actually am really interested in finding out this prisoner that they have, this slave as they call him, and finding out who this is, and maybe we could liberate them. Might be a person that we.
Well, if you want to try to liberate, I have no problem with that, but just be warned. There are about 24 goblins by my count.
Yeah, I have some ideas. Like you said, there was a throne here, so obviously there's probably somebody that runs the place. So could maybe throw a suggestion on him, and once we figure out what's going on, and we can maybe get some get them to see it our way a little bit more.
You guys
That
ever seen
sounds
300?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
yes, but we do not have
just
a
saying.
narrow
We
channel, do we?
Yeah, we're standing in one. I'm standing in one.
Are you are? Where are you at?
Where we are to the left and north.
Oh, over there.
We were following this goblin, and he was taking us to see
Oh,
the
I didn't know he
slave.
went over there. I thought he went in the middle.
Yeah, no, he was walking
Okay.
Zora and Clash in to see the slave, and you were
Okay.
talking to like one of the other goblin guys about a friend. So he walks into this room, and if you guys want to follow him, there is um you see these what do you call them? Gibbets?
Mhm.
Gibbet? Gibbet? So there's these 4 iron gibbets hanging from like chained hooks. Or there there's hooks in the ceiling, and they're like 10 foot high up, and there's chains hooked to the ceiling and to the gibbets, and they're all empty except for one, and you see this goblin inside of the one, and she doesn't look happy.
Is this goblin the slave that you were mentioning?
And this, well, are you in there? Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
The one that led you in here said, "Yeah, you buy this one."
It's not the one that our dead cleric friend, is it?
No.
No, he was a male.
Well, I know, but I don't know what he got turned into, so never know.
He got turned into a male goblin.
Mhm.
Okay.
But this one is obviously female. With her small amount of attire, you can tell that she has female parts.
Mhm.
Talk to her and see if she's got any pertinent information for us. Sure.
Do you mind if I examine the inventory, my little friend?
Go ahead. You can talk. I'll be back. Don't let her
I'm gonna
out. And
I
I'm
he
go
gonna
up.
walks away.
I go up to her and I say, uh, in Goblinese, "Do you speak common?"
And she says, "Yes, I speak common. Do you have any food? I am. They have not given me any food, and I will give you any information you need for food."
Let's see. I hand over.
I'm just gonna be like the bouncer, arms crossed. That's it.
Okay.
Uh, I know we have some somewhere, but Where's the
Maybe your inventory.
inventory? Rations. I hand over a ration. Do I use it or do I hand it over or what do I do with it?
Oh, you can just. Sorry, you can just use it.
Okay. This is usability. Okay. So there's a ration. I hand it over, and when I hand it over to her, I
She starts eating it furiously, and she says, "Can you let me out? Can you let me out?" As she's eating.
what
She's
did I
speaking
have you in
common.
here for?
And as she's like eating and saying, "No, no, no, let me out! I was caught stealing food intended for Yak.
For a yak?
For Yak! Yak is the boss. Yak is the boss, and I stole
Oh,
his food because I hadn't eaten in a day, and I just wanted the food."
that is understandable. I get hangry sometimes too. How? Who is this yak you speak of?
Yak is the boss, and Yak wears circle that makes Yak beautiful human.
Hmm.
Yak has lots of treasure too. I can tell you about his treasure.
Your perks up a little bit.
Is
Did
he
I
speaking
hear
in
treasure?
common? Is he
Yeah,
speaking
this
in
Yes.
is
common
all
or
this is all in
Goblinista?
common. Yeah. Common.
Okay.
I heard treasure. I'm
Yeah.
interested.
What is your name, young female goblin?
I'm Glom.
Glom?
Glom.
Very good. Do you know the name of the other goblin who was in here trying to sell you?
Oh, that's just the insane guy.
What was that?
Just insane guy.
Insane guy.
Insane goblin guy.
I
Shall we
go
call
over,
him Ick?
or ins.
You can
Ins.
call him whatever you want.
Are you friends much, Glom, with the other goblins out here?
Yes, but sometimes we don't get food, so we have to find out how to eat. Just kind of figure it out. And I accidentally took food for that was belonging to boss. And so they locked me in here for taking the boss's food. But I
So,
was so
yuck.
hungry.
He has a thing that makes him beautiful. Beautiful how so?
Makes him into human beautiful.
And how does that make you guys feel?
I just feel hungry.
Does
Where
he
is this
feed you
boss of yours?
much?
We get scraps, but we have to work.
Mm.
Yeah,
Why
where
are
is
they
this boss?
building the platform?
They're building the platform to sell more things. Like a
Oh.
auction?
Did they get all this stuff from the city?
We steal it from people who come in sometimes in different areas down here. Sometimes we sneak up on them. Sometimes people drop things and we take it. Sometimes we go into Waterdeep at night and we take what we can. Or sometimes our friends from the Xanathar Guild bring us stuff.
The what guild?
Xanathar.
Who's that?
He's our boss. Our boss's boss. Our boss's boss's boss.
So you're saying that Yek works for Xanathar, huh?
I think so, yes.
But you don't know for sure?
Glom only knows a little, but Glom will show you where the treasure is if you take Glom out.
I have one more question before we get you out of this. You said that Yak wears a circle of something that makes him look like beautiful human. When he is not wearing the circle and he looks like himself, do you know what he looks like?
He looks like everybody else. He's just
Like a
a
goblin?
goblin. Yeah. Can I have more food, please?
I give her another what you call it? Ration. And when I touch her hand to give her the ration, I cast heal on her with my bead.
Thank you so much. I feel so much better now. Okay, let Glom out now.
I call for Insane One and Goblin to say, come over here and let's talk deal.
Grin,
Sorry.
I have a
Yep.
question.
Yes. Go ahead.
These obviously these two goblins in the front, right in the hallway. Are they bigger than the other goblins? Is that why their tokens are bigger, or it doesn't matter?
Oh no, it's because the when I imported this whole map thing and all the tokens,
Okay,
it imported all together, but none of these tokens are useful. Only the ones I've recently added are useful. Like I can only
gotcha.
use. So I was just leaving them as placeholders.
Okay. So
So,
I'll get a
do you
little
know where you
closer.
guys got that barrel of ale and show her the symbol?
Glom does not get ale.
Were you guys?
Well, that was not answering the question.
Yeah.
I'm calling for the Insane One. I say, hey, where is the crazy little goblin I was speaking to earlier, who showed us this delightful slave?
While he's talking, I'll talk to Zora and Harriet and try to say. So, what do you guys think the play is here? We just take them out, or should we try to deceive? And what do you guys think?
I kind of want the thing that's on his head.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. There's a lot. Maybe we can.
I mean,
They starved them. So
and
maybe.
she knows where the treasure is. She knows who the boss is.
Exactly. Maybe others feel a bit upset with the food they're getting. And maybe maybe they don't like him as much. I mean, if they're not getting food and Glum can't be the only one, what if we quietly have someone who's good at talking to try and convince them to maybe look the other way while we grab the things? Seems fun, and they might have a new hierarchy. Who knows? They don't need him.
Have you guys ever considered an insurrection?
I don't know what
thought
that word
about
means.
it one time, but I could not lay down and hold up the water bottle.
So, if we're We should definitely get in front of this guy first, and then figure out our after that.
As if you're at the northern part of the map. No. Yeah.
I'm at the doorway. Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking to the insane one. As you're
Mhm.
talking to him, he says, you see another goblin kind of like walk behind him, and I have dogs in the way, and the goblin, without missing a beat, looks over at you and gives you like a long stare, and then in a voice that is not like it's still a goblin's voice, but you can tell by the way that they're talking, it's very different from the rest of the goblins. And he says, "Oh, Azif! Oh, good to see you. How are you?" And you realize that this is um how oh, I forgot his name.
The
Hang on.
Halliburton guy,
No, your friend from
the guy
before.
that we found in the pit.
Yes. I have to find. I have to look him up.
Alice.
Thank you, Haleth. It's Haleth. And he walks over and talks to you. And he's got like a hammer and some nails in his hand, in one hand, and a hammer in the other hand. And you could tell he was just like helping with the building this like platform thing with scraps. And he was just one of the workers.
So
But
I
he
tell
totally
him,
blended in with the rest of them.
uh, this is a friend of mine also. I have many goblin friends. Guys, this is Howlett, Veer's friend from that we met before. Remember that? The guy that we had talked to before?
How did he get here?
Haleth, how'd you fall into this group? You had a different mission.
Yeah, I was I stayed down here because I couldn't go back up, and I made my way back down, and I just decided to follow, sort of retrace my steps. So, and then I ended up here, and they just kind of put me to work, but they feed me, so it's good.
I mean,
They
how
feed you out.
did they feed you?
I mean, they don't feed us a lot, but they feed us. So, did you guys ask a question? Oh.
Howlett, have you ever heard of an insertion?
Like when you insert a nail into wood?
I don't know. They were talking earlier about insertions.
Insurrection.
Is that the same thing? Or is it a
No.
certain place that you're inserting something?
No.
Well, if you insert somebody in the
Like
place
a
of somebody else,
revolution or a fucking toppling the government.
Oh. Oh, I see. That is not the same thing I was thinking of. Howlett, do you think that these friends of yours, these new friends, would be interested in insertion?
Uh, maybe. Actually, they do seem pretty unhappy here. So, like, possibly they could. Yeah. They keep talking about this guy named Yek, and I think he's the human that like walks around here. But he goes into this room and I don't see him very often. Then he comes out and he just kind of yells at everybody, and then I think he might be the boss. But he's down in that room, like down at towards the bottom of the of this place, but
Of the
off to the
pillars.
side. Yeah, like behind the pillars, but there's like a room back there.
Uh-huh.
I
I
haven't
think
been
we
in
need to
there
go
yet.
need to go have a chat with Yak. I think.
Hmm.
You lead us down there.
Sure, yeah. Just I would say like maybe if you guys like bought something at their little market area. You just kind of blend in.
How much for her?
And are you saying this to the group of them right there?
Yeah.
Oh, the insane goblin's gonna like kind of jump up and down and say, "No, no, no, you can't have her. No."
Why?
But is she a slave? You can sell her, right?
Yes. She's slave. You can buy her.
Yeah.
So
How
how much
much?
would you like to pay? Would you like for us to buy her for? How much is she worth? She appears to be scrawny and half-starved and depressed, and she talks about how you guys were all mean to her, and she has psychological damage about it.
You can take her for 50 gold.
50
I was thinking
gold.
more
A
like
barrel of ale costs 50 gold. She's not worth that much.
7 silver.
No, 50 gold.
How about 60 copper?
Let me talk to my friend.
And he turns around and he walks over this way to like because they don't know math very well, and they kind of like they're all huddling around, like discussing like, and you can hear them, Azif, and they're like,
How much copper is 1 gold? I don't know. I think it's 4. No, it's 2. No, there's 10. No, it's 2.
and they're just like arguing about trying to figure out the math for a few minutes while you guys are still in the room with
I'm like,
Glom.
60 is more than 50.
But they're kind of often huddle, like the arguing and yelling. You guys are back in the you're in the room with Glom, who's hanging in the cage.
I call out to Zora telepathically and say, "Do you think you could pick it?"
Pick what? I can pick anything.
The lock on the cage.
Oh, of course. Now?
In case they can't get it open, or in case you want to give them, I will go over and distract them even more. I walk over to them and I pull out a bag with, let's see, how much do I have? I think I have 80 copper.
Okay.
Let me go
I
see.
jump up there and unlock the door.
Did you get my request?
Oh, gotcha.
I have 65 copper. I go up to them and I say, "Listen, my friends, I heard that there was some kind of bargaining back and forth between you, but I know that you thought I was playing with you. But here, take these 65 copper. That's 5 extra more than I said I was going to give. Just take it, and then if anybody has the key, we can get her out of there now, and we can try to do something with her. I mean, she is pretty worthless." And I offer out a handful or the bag with 65 copper in it.
The one insane goblin reaches out, grabs the bag out of your hand, shakes it, and hears all the coins, and you just see like a big, crazy grin on his face where he's like, he gets like a little kid who just got a whole bunch of candy, like really excited, shaking his bag of coin, going, "Yeah, yeah, yeah!" And then he runs. He said, "You can have her!" And he takes off with the bag of coin, and then the other goblins start to chase him. Like, "No, I get coin too, I get coin too," and they run off.
That's
Like, just
adorable.
kind of up, out of the room. So you just bought, yeah, Glom. You now have freed Glom legitimately, I guess.
In some way or another, yeah. Woo! Good job! Woo!
I come back in and I say, "Glom, you must be very important to this tribe. I just paid 65 gold for you."
Are you going to kill me?
That has yet to be seen, I guess.
Okay,
No,
I'm gonna
of
show you.
course not.
Well, I'm gonna show you where where the yuck is.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
And Glom takes you, uh, like,
So,
yeah. You
Is
guys go.
Aleph coming with us too?
Who? Halleck? Yeah.
how?
Yeah, I'll take Halleck and Glom together. Oh, come on.
Haleth.
Haleth.
TH.
Haleth and Glom kind of go out here. And they, like, cross the big market area. And then,
I am going to be looking at stalls as we pass to see if
yeah,
anything tickles my fancy.
you can tell it's more like a secondhand store. Like a lot of the stuff looks either used or worn out or something along those lines. And it's very obviously very stolen. Most of the merchandise is stolen or looted off of like bodies or remains.
I tell everybody I have a plan, but give me a couple minutes. And I yell out, "Oh, my back! I pulled something." And I lean against this post that I'm at, and I take 10 minutes and I cast Detect Magic with a ritual.
Okay, so for 10 minutes, you guys, he's like pretending like his back hurts. And what are you guys doing to fill up that 10 minutes?
I
I'm
guess
gonna
we
see
can
if there's
wander.
any shiny rocks.
I'm
We
looking
can
for
wander,
Motrin.
wander around, looking for anything interesting.
Is Motrin a pastry?
Oh no, but I had a friend that was in the Navy, and they said that all you ever got was Motrin when you hurt your back. So
Ha.
Ha 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 ha. So they have like different herbs and roots and stuff on one of the carts on one of the tables that looks like they could be medicinal, but you're not quite sure.
that'll work.
Yeah. So they
I'll take them,
sell you
Dizzy.
some like a little ball of root, and they say This is good for back.
Okay, very good.
Back pain. Boil it and drink the water. And they sell it to you for like 20 silver pieces, which is way more expensive than it should be.
I take it to Zeke, and I'm like, eat this, it'll make it better.
I stick it to my lip and I say, "Oh, this tastes like shit."
All the best medicine does.
I have heard that before. If it does not taste good, it is not working. I slowly chewed the root.
Actually, I'm gonna try something different on this. 1 second. You can roll it
Not
if you
roll?
want. Well, hang on. I'm gonna see if I do it this way. Does this request with roll? Oh, it rolled for you. I don't want to do that. Okay. No, you can just roll your own.
Oh.
Oh, what is happening?
I don't know. Can you take the 17?
No.
Or not.
I'm deleting it.
Sure.
There you go. You got a 19. You're fine. It just tastes like trash. Uh, but you do feel like your joints after a minute like do like you're just doing this to like buy yourself some time while you're casting your detect magic. But as you chew on it a little bit or it soaks into your lip, like I guess chewing tobacco is kind of how you put it in, is what I'm
Mm-hmm.
picturing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It has this like really sour plant flavoring, but it's like bitter and sour at the same time. And it does make you feel a little looser in the joints. Like it's got some anti-inflammatory properties, but other than that, you don't have any other effects.
Once my 10
It
minutes
is.
is up, I stand up and I say, "Guys, that was awful, but I feel great."
It's also a very strong diuretic, so you need to go to the bathroom now.
Yeah. You're gonna find a porta potty quick.
I look around the room. Do I see anything aglow?
In
Like
this room,
yeah,
no,
like
you don't.
the thing up
Just
above the.
No, there's nothing magical about the throne
Okay.
that's above you.
Okay. I walk with a bounce in my step, a hitch in my giddy up.
So when you see something that it has a faint aura around it, I guess it says you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. So anything that was magical would have like a glow, but there's nothing magical in this room.
Okay. I do see like pockets of glow around my friend's body.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever they have on them that's magical, you
Yes.
would see.
We going south through those doors? Is that
Yeah,
what
so Yek, I'm sorry, Glom and Haleth
Aleph.
are down here. They kind of like led you here. And Glom is going to stop right here at the door where the guards are because she knows the rules. And she's going to tell you
And so
guys
do
as
I.
you get closer. Yeah, as you get closer. Uh,
I yuck in there, but I think you have to be invited.
Who do we talk to about getting invited then?
Um, yuck.
That sounds understandable.
Yeah.
I go up and I knock on the door and I say, Yak, we would like to be invited to see Yak.
Okay. So you're like right here and oh
Oh, it's
wait.
this way over here?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
You'd be like right there. They're at the doors right there.
but is it open or is it a door?
It's like a passageway, like a little hallway threshold thing. There's not actually a door. Whoa. Okay. Um and you can see in there there's a bunch more goblins inside of that room.
Oh, there's two guards. I didn't see them.
Yeah, they wouldn't have let you past
No, I'm back now.
without an invite.
I say it out again in Goblin and in Common.
Oh, you're saying yeah,
I'm
come
saying,
out?
no, I'm saying, Yak, we would like to be invited to see Yak. We have a business opportunity.
Okay. And the one goblin looks at the other one and then he like moves a little bit closer in and looks back at a goblin like back in the room and says well in goblish because you speak it you understand he's saying
Go see if yuck ready for people.
and then this goblin kind of like runs off and they're attempting to get Yek. And you guys kind of stand there for a few minutes as you're waiting for Yek. And you hear there's like not a lot of commotion in this room, but there's like people, there's noises of just chatter. And do you guys want to do anything before Yek comes out?
I would like to subtly intimidate of the bodyguards. Just stand there
fear
and
of
try and
Bunny.
tower over them. Yeah, or well, I suppose looking up to them. It depends. Are the guards goblins or? Yay. Oh, it's charisma. That's right. I don't have a very good charisma. 13, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's good. And that goblin that you were like kind of intimidating goes back to his like little post area instead of standing in front of the door. He just acts like he's standing there, like he meant to be doing that, and he meant to move back to where he was.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep looking down at him.
I'm gonna step
That's it.
forward and see what happens when they do that. Like just not all the way in, but just like in the threshold and see if he does anything when I try to step by him.
No, he like immediately puts out his arm to like stop you and says, "No, enter without invitation."
I'm gonna try to throw intimidation too.
Okay. Hang on. I'm learning this. Oh, you already did it. Okay. Cool.
You did very good.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
does. He like very much stops you. He doesn't. He's not
Yeah.
intimidated by you, and kind of pushes
Yeah,
you
I see
back.
that.
So you could be in line with them, but he doesn't let you any further.
Yeah.
And that's as close as he's allowing you to go in. And
I'm
a
gonna.
few minutes. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna trip Clash so that he falls
All
on the
right.
goblin.
You're not anywhere near Clash.
Watch this.
They have to do a save.
I whisper
Sure.
like, "Hey, roll with it."
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Do hang on. I have way too many people targeted. I don't know how to do this. On target. On target. Nope. I retarget way too many. I'm learning this program. On target. On target. On target. Okay. You're targeted. Now do uh nope. Okay. This is terrible. Hang on. Who in the world do I have targeted? It's like so hard for me to tell. Alright, Clash is targeted, and I guess you're gonna do a dexterity saving throw.
If Zora whispered go with it, I'll do like an exaggerated. I don't know if you want me to do acrobatics or something, but I'll do an exaggerated trip, fall, and then roll. Try to roll out and go as far as I can into this hallway there.
Well, do a dexterity saving throw, and if you
Okay.
get better than a 15, you will have purposefully tripped and landed without like taking any damage, but you will have gotten by him. And I'll give you like 10 more feet of movement if you get 15 or better.
All right. Do with your request. I just roll. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right. And
Yeah, so you you don't quite make it. You're not It's not like a fall that injures you, but you only get like 5 feet, and then this guy
so
starts to yell at you, and he's like, "No, get up, get up, get up, go back," and
You ever had a
tells you
jelly
to like
bean?
get back in your spot. Who are you
The
talking to?
guard.
Oh, no. What is a jelly bean?
I give him like a really sticky lint-filled jelly bean, like the best thing on the planet.
He takes it out of your hand and like puts it up to his mouth and nose and sniffs it, and he gives you like a stern but sour look and sniffs it again and then takes it and shoves that up his nose.
No, you're. Oh my god, it's
And then
food.
he like looks crazy and pulls it out and looks at it, and now it's got like like snot kind of wrapped around it, and he like looks at it and he like rubs it in his hair and then sticks it in his ear.
I take one and I eat it.
In front of him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he pulls it out of his ear and he looks at you and he looks at it and then he pops it in his mouth and he has like a awkward look on his face at first, but as he's chewing, he's like, "Oh, jelly beans are good."
Yeah.
hey Zora, and I'll whisper to Zora. Hey Zora, I got an idea. Maybe we could get some chanted jelly beans, and you could use that trick to feed people stuff. Might work out.
Oh, I made it out of X-Lax. Just wait a minute.
Sorry, as you guys are doing all this like chatting and talking and like kind of nonsense messing around, around the corner you see this not terribly tall humanoid human looking person walk up. They're a lot shorter than your average human, but they're not. It would be like a human male, maybe 5'8", that
It's
walks around
Chris
the corner.
Chris Rock.
I think he's only 5'4". I'm not sure.
Right.
Hmm.
What was his name? No, not Glick.
Yek.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Y-E-K. Yek. Yeah.
Yuck.
I am
Hey,
purposely
yuck.
mispronouncing it.
Same.
We got a business proposal for you, Yuck.
And you see he's wearing a gold circlet around his head, and he is a really beautiful looking adult male human. And what are you saying to him?
I would say that I think we have a business proposal we'd like to discuss with him.
Who are you, and why did you come down here? He says to you. And he's got a bunch of goblins kind of around him.
We were sent to you. What's her name say that the head guy's name was?
Yeah, he worked for Xanathar.
Xanathar, yeah. Xanathar had sent us down here. Thought that we might be able to do some business with you.
You know Xanathar.
Of course.
And what did he send you down here to do?
We're on a
Like
mission
I
from
said,
God.
here to discuss some business.
Mm-hmm. And you see him kind of like shift like his weight back and forth on his feet, and he's got like medium length hair, and he's like slowly touching his hair, like slicking it back, just touching his like beautiful human hair, and he like puts his arm on his bicep and puts his other arm on his bicep, and he's just like admiring his own form. And it seems to be really awkward but also very obvious. Like you can tell this person is very vain.
He probably thinks this song is about him.
I call out to
Yeah.
him and I say, my, what a beautiful, strong-looking man you are with the massive biceps and chesticles. I am the guy that works with Xanathar in the graveyard that at times makes bodies disappear. Do you know of me?
Ooh. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have you do. I don't know how to do this. Mm, with so I'm gonna send this request over. I think you have the ability to choose whether it's advantage or disadvantage. Go ahead and
Mhm.
use advantage if you can to roll.
Okay. He was very set on 9.
Wow, yeah. Oh, 15 is good. He's gonna say, "Oh yes, yes, uh, Xanathar, of course, of course. What kind of business did you? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Um, I work very hard on these biceps. What what business did you say you had again?" And then he like waves his hands to kind of like tell the guards that are next to you guys like stand down. Like it's okay. Go ahead, stand down. And so they let you guys pass.
Walk in and I'll say, I think we need to go discuss this in private because this is not for everyone's ears.
We
Okay,
will.
Zora and Clash. You guys see um, at the south end of this room, you see a dwarf that is shaved like, oh man. Remember, did you guys watch on Game of Thrones when they cut Cersei's hair off? And they were
Yeah.
like really hard about it, and it was just like chunks of like chopped off hair, and they left like little blood spots and stuff. This dwarf on his head and his beard. You can tell he's been shaven, but not in like not at all delicately. He looks kind of beat up, but he also appears to be somewhat of a prisoner, and he is at the very south end of this wall, and he's tied up. Was there a conversation going on? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just trying to
Yeah, you
convince
were.
him to let us go talk in private.
Yeah, you were about to pour us something to drink and take us to a table so we could talk.
You can talk to Yek, or you can talk here with all my friends aren't leaving me.
I look at him and telepathically say, Yerk, don't you wish to keep all the gold and prize money for yourself instead of sharing it with these around you?
Can he reply to you?
No.
Oh.
He can try.
He's gonna look around and say, "Who said that? Who said that?"
And I give him a good wink.
And I'll also add, Xanathar probably wouldn't be pleased discussing his business out in front of all these other low-level
Plebeians.
simpletons.
Fine. Very well. Come up come up here. And he kind of like leads you guys to the northern end of the room, and he waves his like minions away, but they don't move very far. They do move, but they're going to stay within like 30 feet of him, including his uh bugbear uh bodyguards. They stay somewhat closer. They're going to stay within like 25 feet of him.
You ever had a jelly bean?
No, what's a jelly bean?
They're food. They're the best. I invented them.
He takes one and he like puts it in his mouth, just like kind of tasting it, and gives you a very snobby like, ugh, no thank you, and then sets it back into your hand.
Well, he's gotta die now.
I very boisterously go around and start talking to all these different ones around me in Goblin. And I ask them if they've ever, if they feel like they're in the right place.
What do you mean in the right place?
Like they feel like their lives are being fulfilled. I'm quietly talking to them about the insertions.
Oh, right. One of them actually do another. Well, because this is going to be different because this is on the goblins around you.
Yes.
What the hell? Okay. So do another persuade. Come on, there you go. Do another persuasion check at regular roll. Nice. Oh yeah, yeah. So one of the goblins, almost in kind of like a whisper to you, says, "Uh, Yek is cursed. You can help us get his curse off of him, and um, you have to take the crown off of him, and but be careful because the bugbears protect him. But
you will help us if you could make his curse stop by taking off his crown.
And I telepathically send that to my friends, and I keep on talking to goblins and patting them on the head and mending little things if I can, like, clothes or something.
So you
Working my
didn't
way
like
around the room.
you didn't like jelly beans? Have you ever had a pop rock? And I reach in my pocket and I don't actually pull anything out and I hold it down in front of me.
Okay. Can't hear you. I see your
Like I'm
lips moving.
like I'm handing it to him, but he has
Mhm.
to bend over to get it.
He's looks at you like he just puts his hand out. Like,
I'm just like,
go ahead. And he's gonna say, "Oh, what is this business that Xanathar has?" Whoa, what's
what the
that?
hell?
Sorry, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I was
What are
trying
you
to
doing?
figure out well, I was trying to figure out how far stuff was, people were, and something I can do.
I think you
Um,
can use the measurement tool off to the left. There's like a ruler looking
that's
thing.
that's what that's what I was using, but I don't know how to make it go back.
Oh, click the top that says select tokens. Maybe. I don't know how you would. Nope, I don't know how to get these off of here. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
All right.
Sorry.
Um, I was thinking about casting command on these two bears. Winning command.
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Suggestion. I have a suggestion. Uh, I don't know what. Should be a DC 16. I don't know why it says 15 on there. Must be a 16 wisdom. Maybe that's because
No,
is
it's
it
my
my blood?
fault
What?
because I don't have the right tokens on here this time.
Okay.
Sorry. It's my fault. I can get them really quick though. Bugbear, bugbear. Let's just roll for them, that's all. It's annoying. Maybe if they ever. There we go.
30.
Hmm.
That's your point.
Yeah, sorry. Whenever I put them on the screen, they make them roll. Okay, good. Let me put these guys back. I have to do their with. Oh shit! I have to do their saving throws really quick, but I had to target them first. And now I think I can do. Is it for both of them? Nope, it's for the sniveling one. Oh, and then the spirited one. Yay! Uh, both of them fail. So
Okay.
they are charmed.
Well, it's a suggestion basically, and I'm gonna suggest that they clear the room of everybody else, all the other goblins
Mm-hmm.
and bugbears, and not let anybody else in.
Mm-hmm. And it says that. Okay. Yeah. So they start walking down and shooing everybody out of the room. Everybody. All of the goblins, including Azif and Harriet. and they are
Well,
sort of like pushing you guys all out.
but I just said the goblin, all the goblins. I didn't
Oh,
say
okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Goblins and bugbears. Goblins and bugbears.
All right.
If there's any other bugbears in here too.
They're on the bottom of the room.
Yeah, the ones at the bottom are resistant. They're like, no. But the rest of the goblins leave because they don't know any better. Okay, so they're leaving. Or they're like walking out of the room, basically.
And
What are the
they
rest of you
would.
doing?
I am just kind of, I guess, squishing past them to be with the group, but I'll stay in the like hallway area.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to keep an eye on everything and kind of keep people out.
Yeah. I stay down
Well,
in this area right here, and I say to this bugbear right here, I say, what what is with the dwarf in the bottom with the bad haircut?
Wait, which bugbear are you talking about?
This one at the door.
Oh. Uh, he says to you in common, prisoner.
Right.
I'll whisper to Zora. Now's probably a good time to do your thing, Zora.
Yeah. How tall is this guy? 5'8"?
Yeah, about there. About that, yeah.
Try to distract him with conversation too, and basically start talking about nonsensical, maybe not nonsense, but like opportunities that could be, but in real general things, not anything specific.
I yell up to you, Clash, show him your tattoo.
I'm trying to find how tall I am. Can I reach his head? I think I'm 5 feet tall.
I don't
So
remember
yeah,
how tall you said you were. I mean, you can like jump up and try to reach his head.
Is it on your information sheet?
that's what I'm looking for.
It would be under biography. Appearance is on the left side.
Five feet. I can totally reach it. My arms are way longer than 8 inches. I'm gonna try and sneak it off his damn head.
Okay, then let me
Like I'm gonna
target.
take another jelly bean out with one hand
Mm-hmm.
and throw it up in the air and hope he looks at it and then try to grab it with the other hand.
Okay. Let's do a sleight of hand check here. I'm getting used to all this, sorry. There you go.
Well, Clash is talking him up. Do I get advantage?
Yes, but it needs to be 15. You have to roll at least a 15 total.
I'm pretty sure I'm plus 14.
Oh, there you
Nice.
go. Yeah, you sneak it right off his head, without him even noticing, and you see this beautiful adult male. Immediately, like this sort of like aura comes off of him, and oh, Azif, the whole time you saw a magical aura coming from the circlet that was on Yek's head, on top of the human's head. Yeah, sorry, I should have said that. And he turns into a goblin. Like you see a goblin in front of you.
We're gonna pretend like nothing happened.
Emperor's new clothes.
Really? How much do you work out in a day? Seriously, you're huge.
And he says to you,
Thank you.
I work out, and he starts to like touch his biceps again, and he looks down and he sees his goblin form, and he says,
What? What happened? What is happening? No. What?
Click, click,
Where's
boom,
my
boom.
circle? Where's my circlet?
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. What's going on with you? Came here to talk business.
and he with that screams,
Get them!
Oh,
and yeah,
It's on.
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. Rage.
Hang on, now I have to figure out how to get everybody's combat
Initiative.
started.
Rage glow.
Give me 1 second to set this combat encounter up, because holy freaking crap, I have everyone to get.
Wish we had a
All right.
wall of force.
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 bugbears standing at the entranceway, keeping everybody else out. At least they're going to stay there and do that.
But we got a hell of a battle ahead of us because we got to get this dwarf, figure out what the hell his story is, and then we got 20 of these fuckers to get through.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a break, because I have to fix all of the goblins.
Sounds good.
As
Take
of
a
break,
10-minute.
do we have a
Cool.
hard turn off time tonight?
No, not unless you guys
Or,
want one.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that Harriet was okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'll have you guys roll when you come back. I'm just gonna fix all the.
Just gonna stay here.
All right. This is our initiative. Next. All right. First thing, Azif, go ahead.
Azif is going to come over to here by his friend's 30 feet and take a spot about right there. Going to yell out to the people, we're not trying to hurt you, we're trying to free you with insertions. Do not interfere, for we will feed you when we're done. And then that's his move and his yell. And then as a bonus action, can I yell to Zora to say, don't hit the our friendlies, meaning the bugbears at the door,
Yeah.
to Harriet.
Yeah. Totally.
That is it.
However, you were trying. You're when you're yelling out to the goblins, right? That are
Yeah,
around
goblin.
in Goblish.
Mhm.
Okay. Just a straight persuasion roll.
Persuasion.
Hmm.
I am
Nice.
pretty good at persuading.
Yeah. Yeah, you speak their language, and you kind of picked up on their dialect, so you even like tried to nail the dialect too. Um okay. Oh shit. Hang on. I have to find like keyboard shortcuts for all these commands I'm trying to do. Yeah. All right. And that go ahead and if you're done with your turn, if you're not going to do anything else, click end turn at the bottom. And then,
Yep.
yeah, there it goes. And Mr.
I
Garibaldi.
got Mr. Garibaldi closer, and now it is Clash's turn.
Okay. Well, if there's nobody in between you and Clash, but there was other
Oh, I
guys.
mean,
It's
whatever.
okay. Yeah. All right, now it's Clash's turn.
I'm trying to see. They're 80 feet, I guess, huh? Move. Sorry, 1 second. I'm getting there.
You're totally fine. I knew it was going to be like everybody
Just trying to
figuring
find out,
things out, the
yeah,
buttons
like
and stuff. Yeah.
how far stuff is from me, and I don't, I'm not allowed to do. So I think I have. Okay, so I will move. I'll move down. Should be good. Right here, and then I am gonna twin spell Mind Sliver. So let me use my thing on the two bugbears. Guy. I don't know if it'll let me do two with okay, so I marked it off. And let's see. I think it takes it off one of them.
Yeah, one of them saved and one of them didn't.
Okay.
So the gullible one saved and the irascible one did not. It's funny they give them like specific names. So the one that did not save takes damage. You can click the damage on your spell.
That should be a DC 16 intelligence anyways too. But
One of them got a 3, one of them got a 19. So only one
okay.
saved.
I hit damage, but it didn't. Okay.
No, in the chat window, in the spell itself, click yeah. Nice. So
6
was it half?
points.
Sorry.
No, see,
So it's a 1d6 psychic damage and a 1d4 from any saving throw it takes before the end of your next turn.
correct.
Okay. So which one was it? I have to figure out which one saved. The irascible one takes the 6 damage. So it's this guy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then I need to like mark him somehow. My god, these are... He's not stunned. I just wanted to mark him with something. Okay. And now it's Zora's turn. He ended his clash. You ended your turn, so
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
you were
no,
done.
I was just.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I clicked on something by
No,
accident.
it's fine. All right, Zora, you're up.
Well then. Hmm. Well, I guess it'd be kind of out of character for me not to shoot him in the face right now. So let's do that. This token influences an actor which no longer exists in this world.
Oh, yuck. Dang it. I just bring in a caring book goblin here. That guy next to him instead of him.
How the hell do I target him?
Right click on him, and then the two circles, like a bunch of icons should come up, and on the left hand side towards the bottom, there's two circles that's a target, and it'll bring up like it'll highlight him with triangles. Is it working?
Got to double right click it.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. And then in the window you press attack. Someday I'll have music and we'll have all kinds of stuff for the our combat encounters will be much more efficient and exciting. Uh,
You gotta let us old people figure out how to use the
yeah.
button.
Oh dang. It doesn't.
Learning curve, that's all.
Yeah. His AC is 15, so you do not hit. Oh, you turned into a robot. Everybody did. Was it me?
You're a robot to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I just said everybody turned into a
Not great
robot, but
right
I think
now.
it's me.
I can't. You're like you're a robot. I can't understand.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
So
I was
did
just
he end
waiting
his
for my
turn in my
connection.
5 feet?
What?
Did he end his turn within 5 feet of me?
It's not his turn, it's your turn.
I understand that. When it was his turn, did he end his turn within 5 feet of me?
He has not had a turn yet.
No. Okay.
Not during this combat round.
Fuck.
What?
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Get some damn distance. And that's it. That's my movement. That's my action. That's my bonus action.
Okay. Go into the combat turn order and go to the bottom and end your turn. There you go. And then it is going to be Harriet's turn.
Okay. The bugbears are not great. I'm raging. I've got how do I? There's a 10-foot radius around me. The bugbear's the bottom with the pink dot on it. Those are the charmed ones?
No, the ones right in front of you are the charmed ones. Or like right next to you are the charmed ones. The ones that are like right here, and here.
Okay, cool. I will smack the first goblin. Just
Okay.
normal. Here, let's see. I've got to attack that one. Normal. Cool. So first attack, 24 damage.
You're hitting the goblin that's below you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool. I will spin the glaive around and then reach through these guys with a 10-foot and just jab forward and see if I can, I don't know, that one. That one. And attack.
Okay.
So, oh, excuse me, 14 to hit. Is that the
14
damage?
That's a hit.
14, that was your attack roll.
Ah, okay, hold on. Let me roll the damage for the first one because I thought it was 24
Yeah.
damage.
No.
Well, 11 damage on the
Yeah, he's
the
still
goblin.
dead.
Cool,
Mhm.
cool. So 14 does not hit the goblin.
Okay. Yep, that was your second attack. Do you have any more?
Nope.
You wouldn't have to disengage with the two those two bugbears right now because they are trying to keep all the goblins out of the room because that was the suggestion charm spell that Clash had given them, was to like keep all the goblins out. So they're not interested in like fighting you right now. So they wouldn't
That's
get
fine.
you wouldn't provoke attack of opportunity is what I'm saying.
Cool. Well, they're gonna hold the line, so I'm holding it too.
Okay.
Make sure I'm gonna play keep outsies. Everyone stay out.
Okay. Go ahead and end your turn in the combat tracker. And now it is Yek's turn, but I have him up here as a goblin. Sorry. And I swear I'm going to find him. I guess he just has goblin stats. So Yek is going to he's gonna like run over here off to the side, like he's trying to get away from you guys. 10. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so laggy. I'm so sorry. I'm getting a new computer in like a month and a half.
It's an early Christmas present.
Ugh, it's a going back to school present to myself. So he wanted to go 50 feet. He's trying to get out, but he's going to land right next to you, Harriet, because he's trying to leave.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah, so he dashed as his action. That is going to be his turn. And all these
Doesn't
guys.
that provoke an attack of opportunity running up on her like that?
Nope,
don't
I
know.
don't have polearm mastery.
Sentinel- Oh yeah, polearm.
It's just leaving. Somebody's.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then let's see. It's not their turn yet. And go back to the top of the order. And okay, we'll say that it's like the goblins' turns now. I don't know why these buttons keep happening. And the rest of the goblins are just out there and they're like clamoring to try to get in, but only because Yek screamed. And so they're kind of screaming back and forth, but they're not actually doing anything because the bugbears are keeping them out. So I'm going to go into... Now it is Azif's turn.
Azif is going to shoot at the bottom bugbear. This guy right here who is barely injured.
Okay.
He's going to shoot at him with Eldritch Blast. And of course he does not let me do it. Target not assigned.
Oh, hang on. Let me go back to your turn. Sorry. I had you
That's
on Mr. Garibaldi's turn. Now try.
Oh, okay. Okay. It still says no target selected. Not selected or target cannot be found with macro. Maybe if I, well, let me see if I can do that. Put myself there. I'll see if I can hit him. Anything happening? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's one attack.
Roll the attack roll.
That's weird that it won't do that.
You mean
Isn't
like
it?
automatically roll it?
Yeah. There's the blast. Okay.
You do the spell, and then if it has an attack roll, you have to do the attack roll, and then you have to do damage roll separately. So 10 doesn't hit.
10 doesn't hit. So do that again.
Mm-hmm.
Then attack that guy. Normal. Same thing. Shoot at that guy. Doesn't hit with that one either. This guy is cagey. And I tell everybody to not attack our friends, just the enemies. And I call for Mr. Garibaldi. That is it.
Okay. So now
And
it is this
Mr.
guy down.
Garibaldi's
Yep. Now it is this guy down here's turn. I get these things happening. And, oh, jeez. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot. Oh my gosh. He's going to, I guess, run up to you and try to hit you, Azif.
But I thought we were friends.
Right? Come on, buddy. He's gonna hit you with his Morning Star.
He's going to try.
He's gonna try. A 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay. That is, he gets that. I guess that's the only thing he gets. What does this do? Oh, yeah.
Does he only get one attack?
I think so. This is new for me. Sorry. I'm trying to double check. Sometimes they get multi attacks. And I thought it would be on their character sheet, but for some reason it's not. uh Nope, they don't get a multi attack. So that's his turn. The other one also is going to run up and try to hit you. Because now they're in like
They're in
sort of
cahoots.
yeah, combat mode type of thing.
That irascible bear, he's such a dick.
The worst.
He's such a rapscallion.
And a 7 doesn't hit. So that ends their turn.
They are amazed by my moves.
Yeah. And now it's Clash's turn. Go ahead, Clash.
Alright, Clash is going to do another twin spell. Cantrip. I am going to twin Frostbite. It'll be DC 16 Constitution. And if they fail, they take 8 points of damage, and they have disadvantage on their next weapon attack.
All right, the first one got a 5, and the second one got an 8, so they both are going to take
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Apply damage.
And they have to get disadvantage on the next weapon attack.
Okay.
And I am going to slide back up here to the corner.
Okay.
And that will be my turn. That will end my turn.
Okay, Zora, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the big boss that I took the cap off of.
$19 definitely hits. So that was this guy. And he dead. The boss is dead. And you hear this clamor after you You shoot your crossbow and it hits him right in the heart, but like through the back, through his back, and it just goes. The crossbow just goes right through his back and through his heart. Blood splashes on Harriet and the bugbears next to her as this goblin like just goes and like falls forward with a crossbow bolt hanging out his chest. And the rest of the goblins start freaking out, screaming like yak 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 is dead ah.
Nice.
So I put the damn circlet on, and I come down here, and I'm like, y'all knock it off. I'm trying to have a private meeting.
You put the circlet on your head.
Correct.
Okay.
My game is frozen. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yep. Are you restarting it? So when you put the circlet on your head, Zora, you appear to your friends to be a little bit taller, not so scrawny in the weight department. You haven't changed. You look the same. You just are a little bit taller and a little bit more filled out, and you're not messy at all. You look like a beautiful young lady. You look like clean and beautiful.
So I don't look like anything like him, but I wasn't paying attention to that. I just assumed it was going to turn me into him.
Right.
I can't get back in. I don't.
Oh no. Can't get back into the game at all?
It won't let me select my name when it says select user. I think I'm still in the game, technically.
Oh. Close the browser and start the browser over? Is it working now?
Nope. I have Celine, Albrecht, or Anise and Arisa are the only people I can play. But the rest of you are in the game, so your names aren't highlighted. My name's not highlighted, so Zora's still in the game somehow.
You have to kick her out of the game, and she comes back in.
Bolt her ass.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, Forge. Whatever.
Yeah. I did get a little notification about Forge.
Is it me, or does Zora look like Ed and Eddie? Whenever he was wearing a hoodie. Anybody remember that cartoon?
Yes. Which one does he remind you of?
Ed, like the main guy, or Eddie. Which one had the glasses?
Oh,
He
Double
wore like the
D.
little red hat.
Double D didn't have. None of them had glasses, I think.
Didn't he? I'll have to look. I'll have to see if I can find a picture.
Double D is the one with the like hat hair, the beanie. He's the nerd.
Yeah, he doesn't have glasses.
Zora, how about now?
I can't it won't let me click on my name. I can click on Celine and Albrecht and people that aren't here, but my name's not highlightable.
Okay. Well, poo.
Possibly it's a clearing cookies situation?
Maybe. Well, it is 7 here, which means it's 10 on the East Coast. Do you guys want to call it for now, and then it'll give me like some time to fix all the mods and fix my turn order and hopefully fix her Zora's situation by the next time we play, because it's not going to be for a month.
Or is there a time rewind situation with you
What do you
guys?